Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here, welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream, welcome in everyone. Kieran, good to see you. Leon, thank you so much for dropping by. Ash, hello, hello. Key Energy, welcome in. Cole, it's good to see you. Karu, hello, hello. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Surprise, afternoon stream. I want to play more of this game, and I had some extra time. Now it's a good chance. So, we just beat this game yesterday, the main story, and I spent quite a bit of time talking about the game afterwards. As usual, I thought of some things to say after the stream. Usually what I do is I record it and I add it to the VOD, but I got lazy this time, so I just want to mention a couple things now before I forget. Not big things, but just things that I think are worth mentioning. I think it's great that you can customize your trainer in this game too. I think this is the most amount of customization we've really had in a Pokemon game, which is great because in all Pokemon games you play as yourself, right? So you kind of want to dress up and be fashionable. It is neat that they have different outfits, different colors. You can mix and match inner and outer jackets or belts with your pants if you buy different versions of them. So I think that's cool. I wish there were more short hairstyles for the guys. It is nice that you can mix and match the bangs, but not every hairstyle lets you do that. I also think that there's so many clothing stores in this game. I wish that at least when you stood in front of the door, it told you the name of the store before you went in. Because I found, sometimes I look online and for example, Cerebi posted a bunch of pictures of all the items in this game, the clothing items. And it tells you which store it's in and which district it's in. But then if I go to the district and I go to the stores, none of the stores are labeled. So I'm like, oh, I'm looking for this specific store, but I don't know which one it is, so I still have to enter all of them because it doesn't tell you the name of the store until you enter. I think that'd be a nice quality of life thing. I wish that some of the clothes, all the clothes of a certain set were sold in the same store. Because it's let's say I want the shirt and jacket set, but each set of that might be spread across 3 or 4 different stores, so I have to go to all those to get all the different variations. I wish each store had its own set. Or maybe if it was split between only 2 stores, would just make it a little bit more convenient. I know that it wants you to go and explore, but once you have access to one clothing store, you have access to all of them. You just gotta go walk to all the different spots of the map. So I think that's kind of silly. It is nice though that you could just change whatever you want, really, and customize as you see fit from there. We talked about Mega Evolutions and how important they are in this game, and if your favorite Pokemon happens to not have a Mega Evolution, you can just get by using plus moves. So I think it's cool that they added that, the plus moves. I just find that using plus moves is kind of clumsy, because you have to press the plus button on your controller and then use the move. But when you're in the middle of a fight, especially the Mega Evolution boss battles, the controls, again, just don't feel comfortable to do that and do it naturally, so it feels a little annoying. So it's unfortunate if your favorite Pokemon just doesn't have a Mega Evolution, or is not in this game. There's quite a bit of side quests in this game. I mentioned last time that I actually like the side quests. I don't like the ones that ask you to bring a specific Pokemon and use it to battle with, because then you end up having to level up Pokemon that you don't really want to use, especially if they ask you for a whole team. I mean, luckily the guy that asked for a full flying team, or the one that asked for a full bug team or a ghost team, I basically just got away with using one Pokemon that was very strong. But you'll see later there's a side quest where it asks you to have a whole team of just Furfroos, and it's I don't want to raise 6 Furfroos. You could probably get away with just raising one really, really strong one, but it's easier if you just have a group of 6 semi-strong ones. But it's I don't want to raise these things, but I want to do the side quest. And I understand it's a Pokemon game. It wants you to try to catch different things. That's the whole point. But I kind of wish that some of those side quests weren't like that. Or the side quests with the Pubcaboo sizes. I explained last stream why that one was confusing for people and why it wasn't really well explained or designed. Stuff like that. I wish a couple of the side quests I wish were tuned just a little bit, but overall I like the side quests. I also wish that AZ had a little bit more of a character arc. I know he's a returning character from Pokemon X and Y, but I wish our character got to spend a little bit more time with him in this game. He doesn't have that much screen time. I think it'd be nice if he at least sat with our characters and ate dinner with us once in a while. Would have been nice. That maybe they just didn't want to animate him in one of those chairs. but it really felt like we were supposed to care a little bit more about him, and I wish that they kind of pushed that just a little bit more. Anyways, those are some things that I was thinking about that I did not mention at the end of last stream. Okay, so we beat the game, now what? So we have the Infinite ZA Royale, which is basically just fighting trainers at night, get the Challenger's card, you fight a Challenger, you get a random reward. You could do that forever, you could repeat it forever. If you do it once, there's a story event. If you do it 15 times, there's a story event. If you do it 20 times, there's a final side quest, and then that's it. After that, there's nothing really to unlock. So we're gonna do that, and we'll start with today. We'll do one round of Infinite Royale. We'll do the main quest that comes after it, and then we'll try to do some side quests today. That's the plan. I think that's about it. Yeah. Aw, Fluette. Hey, Sai, welcome in. Okay, so my Greninja needs healing, first of all. Oh, there's a side quest inside this Pokemon Center. Oh, the nurse has the side quest. You know, healing Pokemon is a specialty of mine working at the Pokemon Center and all. So I decided to share my skills with my team. What I mean is I taught my Pokemon moves that would restore HP. I was wondering if they would give us a quest about trainers that can heal their own Pokemon. We fought a nurse during one of the Royale fights, and she used a healing strat. So I was just surprised they haven't had a side quest for that yet. Impressive, right? I wonder if a trainer like you could take on my self-healing team and win. Tell me anytime if you think you'd like to have a Pokemon battle with me. Well, maybe after I heal my Greninja. I want to battle you. Do you think you could take on my self-healing team and win? Absolutely. Then taste the despair of watching your opponent recover just when you thought you'd won. What was that smile she gave me? My Chandelier knows a heal block. Oh, she has healing Pokeballs too, that's cute. A lot of the major NPCs in this game use specific types of Pokeballs too, I think that's cute. I would do that too if my default Pokemon didn't come in regular Pokeballs. I just noticed that Helios does the lizard thing where his like frills come up and it makes like a sun shape. That's cute. Oh, not the toxic. If you unleash attacks that fast, of course my team can recover HP in time. What an overwhelming offense, and such menacing tenacity. Of course, you can't win by focusing only on recovery. I made sure to keep that in mind while selecting my team's moves, yet here we are. I've got no choice but to admit how strong you are and how weak I still am. But I'm a Pokemon Center worker. My true skills lie in healing Pokemon. So if you don't mind, I'll fix up my Pokemon's injuries right away. I have to admit, it's a funny feeling to heal my own team like I do the teams of other trainers. Helios and the rest of my team should be all better now, teehee. Of course, I'll be happy to heal your team anytime you stop by. Yeah, the nurses in this game have hands. They want to throw down. You could have just healed my Pokemon too. After that battle, that would have been kind of nice, you know, girl, but whatever. Oh yeah, I'm low on Hyper Potions. And Pokeballs. Oh, they still don't sell max revives yet. So I should be careful with those. Okay, well... You can see there's like a handful of side quests around, but I want to do the Infinite Royale first. Now part of me's like, maybe I should only bring 3 Pokemon to the Infinite Royale and 3 Furfrus so I can level them up on the side, but I really need my Pokemon to get up into a higher level first. I want my Pokemon to hit at least like 80. So let's get our team up to 80 before we start working on our Furfrus. So it's different now because now they have multiple battle zones. So see how there's 3... I fed all my candies to my Metagross. I don't have very many candies left. Oh yeah, I want to mention that is something I like about this game, is that they give you a lot of XP candies. Like, I want to save my candies for when we get close to level 100. And these ones are not enough to level up 6 Furfrus 10 levels. Hopefully they give me more. Let's see, by the end of doing all the Royales, if I have enough. I have 6 Furfrus that need to go from level 50 to 60-ish. Hey Juan, welcome in. Let's go to this battle zone, it's bigger. Knockout with Fairy. Hey Telestar, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. Oh, why does everything want me to use fairy moves? Oh. It keeps trying. Oh, that's another thing about this game I don't like. It loves to prioritize targeting those stupid crystals over prioritizing enemies. And when you're in a pinch, I would much rather you target the enemy. let's replace our cards. Super effective flying moves. Super effective, okay. Super effective moves in general. Oh. Sorry, Beedrill. Look at the little baby Kangaskhan. Unleash plus moves. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't expecting her to also Mega Evolve. My Gallade looks so gallant with his flowing cape. This is such a small place to fight. I need more cards. I ran into someone else. Oh god, it won't even let me. I'm trying to transform, but it won't. Oh, it's because my Gallade still transformed. It's like, how come it's not letting me transform my Lucario? Not the future sight. Wouldn't it be funny if the future sight could still hit you like after the battle? Oh, yes, please heal me. Save me a trip to the Pokemon Center. No future sight for you. Here, you could have the prize medals I collected. more flying type moves. Quick, jump this kid. They'll never see it coming. Aw, these people with their status effects that linger after battle. Normal type moves. Michael has been transformed for quite a while. Need one more slash. That guy would look away for a second, thank you. I need my Metagross to get some EVs too while we're at it. I don't need... Wait, I have Aerial Ace. I could use that. I need super effective flying moves. You probably can't use Aerial Ace, can you? He's so big and lumbering. Sneak up with fire. I could do that. Oh, there's no one here. Ooh, and I immediately knocked him out. That thing's battle cry is so funny sounding. He's like, ah, oh. Actually, that's a good point. Some Pokemon probably have an advantage fighting at night. So it would kind of suck if you had like daytime Pokemon and you were trying to do the Royale. Hey, Crimson Circuits and Gwyn Accused, thank you so much for coming by the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Were you two streaming together? Good to see you. You're playing Pal World. That sounds like fun. Please go check out our friends Gwyn Accused and Crimson Circuits when you get a chance. Follow them on all their social media, their Twitch, their Twitters. Say hello to their wonderful communities. Join in and have fun. Thank you so much for coming by, everyone. A Rock by Day, welcome, and Sayuchu, welcome in. And thank you so much for following me and being a froggy friend. I'm Kiro, the frog-themed martial artist. We're playing Pokemon ZA. We beat the game last time, so we're doing some post-game stuff. So if you don't want some mild spoilers, then I totally get it. Otherwise, feel free to sit back and relax, or go take care of yourself after your stream. I appreciate you being here. And Rock by Day, thank you so much for following as well and being a froggy friend. We're just fighting some trainers right now. Oh, you like my model? Thank you, I appreciate it. Why is she staring at a wall? Okay, KO him before he gets the surf off. Is she gonna Mega Evolve it? I feel like they probably don't Mega Evolve their Pokemon if their Pokemon is like one of the aces of one of the main characters in this game. And I'll always be the last one, I guess. Ooh, we almost have enough points. Not bad for one evening. Sneak up and rock type move. I have Rock Slide. Does Rock Slide work? Oh no, but I want a physical attack, not a special attack. Oh no, this is physical. I like how this guy can't see me coming through the chain link fence because it doesn't let you see through the chain link fence from a gameplay perspective. No, don't explode, don't explode. Why isn't he doing anything? Oh well, his loss, not mine. Yeah, have a good day at work. Thank you so much for dropping by and sharing your audience with me. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you, thank you. I'll do you the honor of giving you one of the precious cards I got tonight. That guy runs really fast. What's he doing? Come back. My Pokemon can't keep up. Get him, Lucario. Lucario, why are you stuck on the wall? Wait, he's from Team Fleur Nouveau. Greninja's still on fire. Where is my Greninja? Oh. I hate fighting these tiny little hallways. Can't see anything. Oh, okay, we have enough tickets. Oh, and he has a coffee for me. A sip of Nouveau Cafe's famous Fire Blast Roast will have your Pokemon raring to go. Now what is in this coffee if it like heals my party to full? Guess we can get out of here now. Okay, so now that we have enough points for a challenger's ticket, we just go to the desk at Quasartico and tell them we're ready for a challenge match, and they'll give us an opponent. Oh, Vinny's here. All of you know I won't be running the Infinite ZA Royale. I will also be participating. I guess Jet isn't around. Check in for reward matches here. Ah yes, I see you have a challenges ticket. Would you like to take part in a reward match? Yes. Let's see who your opponent will be. So again, the first 15 reward matches are preset, and then after that it's like randomized. And of course our first opponent is good old Zach. Alright, let me call your opponent to the battle court, and you two may begin at once. Hey Become, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by today. Hi Zach, it's been a while. If they call me Le Z Eternal, that's because Z is the ultimate. The end to all that comes before it. Pretty tough words for someone in rank Z. I mean, I guess he's rank infinite now. You were challenged by Zach the driver. He's still level 9. Zach, how many days has it been since we last fought? You should have at least leveled up like once, dude. He did 1 damage to me. My last Pokemon. This will be my Z, the final letter of my challenge against you. At least he seems happy about it. Good for him. At least Pokemon battles lend some appeal to trying over and over, knowing you'll fail. Congratulations, you've now claimed victory in 1 reward match. Here's your reward. Got a big nugget. A big nugget of pure gold that gives off a lustrous gleam. It can be sold at a high price to shops. Ooh, I got 10. Ooh, okay, if they keep giving me XP candy, then I can give those to my furfurs. Come back and try your hand at another reward match when you get another challenges ticket. Okay, so now that we've done 1 reward match, we have a new story quest. Kiro, thank goodness. Drop whatever you're doing and hurry straight back to Hotel Z right now. Like, now. Okay, Lita. We meet again. I would speak with you about AZ, but words fail me. How does one speak fittingly of such a man? It's tragic that after seeing so many others to their rest, he was left alone when his time came. Still, I am glad for the conversations he and I had, however scant. Excuse me, but what did you talk to AZ about? About the agony of being unable to die. About his deeds, both good and heinous. Even though it was for the sake of peace, he did build Ange. Do you consider that a bad deed? Not necessarily, though the havoc it wreaked on Lumiose is undeniable. The exact causality is unclear. We can surmise that Ange's influence resulted in more wild Pokemon gathering throughout Lumios, which led the city, built for humans, to become a place of harmony with these wild creatures. Now we have separated Pokemon and humans into different areas once more. I wonder, is it right that we keep each other at arm's length with these holotech barriers? Perhaps we will find another way. I will look forward to seeing what the people of the city choose. Right, so... I have, of course, come here to tell you something. I'll get to it. After you and I spoke in Lysander Labs, more of my memory returned. And I recalled the existence of two beings. The one that gives, and the one that takes. The one that takes? I wish I could tell you more. I'm sorry. For now, all I can remember are these epithets. But I have more to tell you. Zygarde has not shown itself since that fateful day. I imagine it exhausted its power and has now retreated somewhere to quietly recover. You understand what that means, do you not? There are none but you whom I can rely on. That being the situation, I will leave the rest up to you. Please find the two I spoke of. Okay, bye. Gives me, like, no information. What even was that? It's like that guy was trying to win a cryptic old man contest. He didn't give you much to go on, did he? Perhaps you could learn more from people with connections to Team Flare. Got anyone in mind? Mabel at the Pokemon Research Lab and Grisham at Nouveau Cafe, I suppose. There you go, we'll be cheering for ya. Seriously, what was with that old guy, though? He sure never drops that whole mysterious vibe. After big catastrophes like the one we had with Prism Tower, more trouble tends to follow. Let's go say hi to Mabel. Bing bong. A greedy little imbecile. Throwing even more budget at the Wild Zones because now they're a hit with the tourists. We can't handle that much more funding. This idiot mayor is gonna be the death of me. Sure, things with Prism Tower have calmed down at last. But that doesn't mean there aren't other threats to Lumios. The signs are all there. Someone's having a good day. Well, look who's here. The finest researcher in the entire Mabel stable. You must have something pretty annoying to ask me if you come all the way to my office, right? Well, Lysander did mention something. Here we go again. Even after years on the straight and narrow, I still can't escape my past. Alright, I guess I can't avoid it forever, so I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what I know. There's a pair of legendary Pokemon in the Kalos region. The one that takes, otherwise known as Yveltal, and the one that gives, usually called Xerneas. I know quite a bit about the two since Team Flare tried its hand at capturing them both. Listen, I'm about to share something important, so I need you to pay attention here, kid. We've been getting some strange readings lately from wild zones around town. If I had to posit a theory, I'd say it's almost like the areas have been bathed in Xerneas' life energy. And in every wild zone where we've detected those weird readings, we've seen a certain kind of Pokemon appearing without fail. They're alpha Pokemon, but not the usual kind. Something's not right about them. These anomalous alphas have to be connected somehow to Xerneas, to the one that gives. And even if they aren't, I guess we still ought to take care of them. Alphas always spell danger. I'm sure you can tell where this is going, right? Your new research task is to catch or defeat the anomalous alphas in Wild Zones 3, 5, and 9. Now get to it. You haven't yet surveyed all the anomalous alphas I asked you to look into, have you? Need a reminder of where to look? Looks like there's still anomalous alpha activity in Wild Zone 3, Wild Zone 5, Wild Zone 9. Go on and catch or defeat every last anomalous alpha Pokemon. Actually, maybe I should do this in the daytime so it looks nicer. Oh, it's a Steelix. I could take care of that. Well, let's change it to daytime just so things look nicer. Oh, that's what it looks like now. Money, 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 money! I'm gonna use that all towards buying, like, vitamins and things for my Pokemon when I reset their EVs. I know it's just down the street, but I'll just quick travel to it. Have I caught a Steelix? Well, I had one because I traded. I don't have one currently, though. He looks like he's stuck on something. He's level 70. What? The attack didn't go off. Stop going for me. Oh god. Oh, Jeezums. Oh, that really hurt. Okay, I might have underestimated this guy. He's weak to Earthquake, but he's using Earthquake on me. He's stuck on a wall. He's stuck on a wall. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, I meant to use an ultra. Well, that's okay. I took care of him. Ow, that really hurt. The way he just kind of shrunk afterwards is so funny. He was very resilient. I mean, I know steel types are very defensive. It doesn't help that he could Earthquake, like, everything. It sucks because I keep thinking my Chandeler's immune to Earth, but he doesn't have Levitate in this game. Wild Zone 5 next. The thing is, like, the alpha Pokemon are really strong, but then when you get them in your party, they're not that strong. Oh, it's a Gallade. Actually, it'd be kind of fun to have an alpha regular Gallade to go along with my shiny one. Okay, maybe I should try doing the Pokeball first. Just to see. Oh, no. Just to see if I can avoid a fight altogether. That might be cool. Probably won't work, but... Get ready for a fight. Oh, I paralyzed him. That's good. Why is he going for me? I feel like it's like a battle of the giants. Ow, that really hurt. No. Aw, I was kind of hoping he would stay. And then Wild Zone 9. Who's gonna be here? Surely it cannot be anything as bad as that Steelix. Oh, I forgot. I hate this Wild Zone. It's too much scaffolding. It's probably on the roof. See if we can catch a glimpse of him before he spots us. Oh, hi. Turn around. Don't sit down. What do you mean you saw me? What do you mean you saw me? Oh, this one's way weaker than the others. Well, this is only 42, that's why. Oh, that one actually got caught. Oh wait, that wasn't even the one I was trying to go for. It's the stupid Pangoro over there, isn't it? Here I thought I was slick. It's that ladder I gotta get to. Wait, he already saw me? Oh no, that's just something else. That's something else attacking me. Who's attacking me? Wait, now he saw me. Well, that's a little bit of BS. Okay. The nice thing is, I guess, if they're attacking me, they're not attacking my Pokemon, so... Body Slam doesn't work, that's good. Ow. Chandelier, you might have to take one for the team here. Oh, you survived, you survived. Go away. Actually, let's go heal first. I'm gonna forget to heal if I don't do it right away. Okay, well that was kind of a pain, but not that bad. Other than the Steelix. The Steelix actually almost wiped my party. You know, the world of Pokemon has really good healthcare. It's all free, but I guess only for the Pokemon, I guess. Considering that everyone's always fighting with each other. And here's my little star researcher. See, tackling my tasks trains you up to handle just about anything, wouldn't you say? Now then, looking at the data you collected. We're basically headed for disaster. Xerneas, the one that gives life, is beyond a doubt drawing close to Lumiose City. We could probably infer that the crisis with the tower triggered this behavior. The excessive mega power from the tower caused rogue mega evolution, and if Xerneas shows up, something similar could happen again. I mean, it has command of basically an unlimited pool of life energy. There's only one way to make sure we avoid another disaster. Xerneas must be caught. It looks on track to appear in Wild Zone 11. And once it appears there, it will be a problem for some outstanding trainer to deal with. By which I obviously mean you, not me. I like how she could just be like, oh, I detect a legendary Pokemon approaching the city. Oh, he's gonna come exactly to Wild Zone 11 and stay there. Like, okay. That makes sense. Hey CB, welcome to the stream. And Adriel, welcome in. Thank you so much for following and being a froggy friend, Adriel. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by the stream. Wild Zone 11. It's here. Oh, I don't like this Wild Zone. It's weirdly shaped. Yeah, thanks! We're having fun with the game. We're playing some post-game stuff here in Pokemon ZA. Thanks so much for dropping by. Feel free to sit back and relax with us. So, Xerneas is not an alpha Xerneas, so he shouldn't wipe my party. I should save first. Although I'm sure that if I don't catch him, like the goal of the quest is to catch him, right? So if I don't catch him, they're probably gonna give me another shot at it. Oh, he's on the other side. Okay. Yeah, I think this game's pretty fun. I think if you're looking for a Pokemon experience that's a little different than normal, this will give you exactly what you're looking for. Hey Roy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the redeem. I like how there's just a Slowpoke just sleeping right outside this entrance. I guess he's not sleeping, he's just lounging around. Who's fighting me? Get lost. I don't have time for you. Who's fighting me? Who's looking at me funny? Oh, you. I don't have time for you. It's so weird to me that the legendary Pokemon just could pop up in the middle of the city like this, in a predicted area. He just walks up to me. He doesn't even like jump out of nowhere. Oh, you have nice eyes. They're X-shaped. Oh, we're not even in battle yet. Oh. I have to talk to you to start the battle. Wait. Hello? Looks like you made contact with our target. You're up against Xerneas, one of the legendary Pokemon of the Kalos region. We need you to catch that thing. Okay, at least it throws me into a scripted fight, because otherwise other Pokemon could join in the fray. Oh, he has cool music. Geomancy. Oh, he's actually really tanky. Wait, why does he have like 3 triangles over his head? Oh god, that really hurt. Give him the metal claw. Give him the ice punch. Oh god, that really hurt too. I think I'm just weak to fairy, aren't I? Oh god. No! Maybe I underestimated him. Ow! Okay, my Chandelier can resist it a little bit. Oh, Geomancy's giving it like stat effects. Okay, Chandelier seems okay at tanking his hits. Oh god. I can't heal again. Buy some time with the Pokeball. Buy some time with the Pokeball. Oh, it worked! I can't believe it worked! I didn't even need to KO it. Ding ding ding, you sure did it. And to the victor go the spoils, meaning congrats, you got yourself a legendary Pokemon. Seriously, great work. When we found Xerneas 5 years ago, it was basically dormant in a tree-like state. It was a lot easier to secure like that compared to what you just had to do. But even then, you could feel the life force just roiling around it. I've been researching Pokemon's life energy for ages, and I was still overwhelmed by that feeling. Seeing Xerneas again after all this time, it's quite something. But look at me, still stuck here, forbidden from traveling about freely, or leaving Lumiose. Then there was all that mess with energy leaking from the tower and powering up wild Pokemon. That energy is probably even what caused all these wild Pokemon to flock to the city, wanting a taste. In short, things have been rough. But somehow we managed to prevent even more trouble from befalling the Pokemon here. Looking at it that way, it's nice to know that my work for Team Flare wasn't a total waste. And you still haven't finished all the research tasks I want you to do for me either. So maybe we could take a breather today, but I'm still counting on you to get that work done. I'm surprised I didn't need to KO that thing to catch it. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here before I get attacked by something else. Hey Hunter, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I guess some other things I do like about this game is it does have a lot... I mean, Pokemon games have come a ways away from where they first started, and there's more quality of life, but things like being able to change our moves freely, being able to easily tell what's super effective and not super effective, being able to KO something and still throw a Pokeball at it, being able to catch things without getting to a battle. Like, these are all nice things that I do like about the direction of the Pokemon series, including especially the Legends games. Here, I'll put him here. It's kind of interesting to think that, I mean, legendary Pokemon, there's only like one of them in the world, right? But we never like canonically catch them because, you know, you can catch them in other games, but then if a game comes along that's a sequel to the same series, they act as if no one's ever caught it before because there's only one of it, right? We can't have that. Then we have children walking around like legendary gods in their pockets, like how I caught Arceus in Legends Arceus, but, you know, technically didn't, I guess. Okay, let's get Yveltal. The only good thing we got to offer is our location. You here for another nasty drink? Why'd she keep calling her own drinks nasty? Grizel, I do wish you wouldn't be quite so candid in your sales pitch. What, we saved the whole dang city with him? You think we still need to stand on ceremony? So, what do you want today? The same old ember roast? Do they just forever remember what I ordered the first time I came here? Or does it just default to ember roast? I want the one that takes. Ah, you speak of the legendary Pokemon, Yveltal and Xerneas. Ah, never thought I'd have to hear those names again. Thanks for yet another reminder of all the ways we've messed up back in our Team Flare days. If you're facing either of those two, we'll help out. I hate the aftertaste of failure. Indeed, but if you aim to take on a legendary Pokemon, I think it'd be wise to reach out to the good people of Quasartico first. Meet us at the Quasartico Incorporated building. Discussing this further without them won't get us anywhere, believe me. Oh, are they just teleporting me there? Oh, never mind. We haven't yet hit our sales quota for today, but I guess this will just be another day in the red. Go on ahead, we'll meet you at Quasartico as soon as we close up shop. Here you are. We've heard from Grisham we should be expecting you. And I have an update of my own. Our teams recently detected some sort of flying object approaching Lumio City. We have since determined that this object is most likely the legendary Pokemon Yveltal. Yveltal is a real nasty piece of work. It nearly took out a whole Team Flare unit on its own back when we tried to capture it to use for the ultimate weapon. And that was when it was in its dormant state, mind you. We did finally manage to contain it, thanks to the efforts of the very best trainers that Team Flare had to offer, including our former admin, Malva. If our forces hadn't been so depleted by that foolish campaign, I doubt those children would have ever reached the ultimate weapon to stop it. This time, Quasarticle Inc. will be stepping in to help you so you don't end up similarly overwhelmed. What kind of help, Vinny? You see, Team Flare had a device they used to train some of their team members. It was a battle simulator that could fully recreate Pokemon using holotech, down to the details of how they moved and the effects of their attacks. Grisham and Grizel here have both experienced it for themselves, so we asked for their input, and built ourselves an improved version. Yes, we've had to train against the device back then as Team Flare's future leaders. But the monstrosity Quasarticle's made is even worse than what Team Flare had come up with, making it the perfect tool with which to train for a great challenge such as this. Kiro, I would like to ask you to battle once more against Victory Bell, Hawlucha, and Tyranitar in their rogue Mega Evolved states. The device is kept in the lower levels. We call it a Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator 3000. If you follow me, please. So just like the other quests, there's like 3 things we have to defeat before we get to there. I like how they're like, oh, here, we can help you by pitting you against this training simulator. It's like, you're not going to come physically help me or anything like that? You're not going to help me fight the Pokemon or anything like that? Okay. We can set you up to battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution Simulation would you like to battle? Sure, let's do them in order. Victory Bell. Very good, then I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. I mean, shouldn't they simulate a battle with Yveltal for me? I guess this is neat because it lets you redo the boss fights in the game, right? He looks so goofy every time I see this guy. He's just strangling himself. And I don't have a partner this time. This is gonna take so much longer without someone else helping me. Come on, transform, transform! I'm so lucky, so many of my favorite Pokemon have Mega Evolutions now. I think it's so close to pick up these shards. I feel very unsafe doing that. Okay, at least this was one of the easier Mega Evolutions, because it's one of the first ones. It doesn't have too many, like, ridiculous room-wide attacks. Oh, I forgot he's weak against Psychic, too. Should be using that as well. Oh, I'm poisoned. hate how your Pokemon needs to run near you to do the attack. Sometimes, because it's like, oh, you just do your flamethrower from where you're standing, Chandelure. You don't need to come to me. Put yourself in danger. I know that's part of the strategy, because then you can reposition your Pokemon, but sometimes I just want you to attack as fast as possible. Plus, the fact that they trail behind you means that they always get hit by everything. If you're being tracked, like by these balls here. Also, the fact that I'm fighting by myself means it's hard to, like, prevent the bosses from doing their big attacks. Because we have less DPS. This is just one person. A resounding victory. I'd expect no less of you, of course. Which Pokemon would you like to take on next? Well, let me go heal first. Oh, actually, I'm fully healed. Okay. What's Hawlucha weak to? Psychic. I think Chandelure might be a good match for him as well, actually. Hawlucha. Very well, then I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Hawlucha was also one of the ones that wasn't actually that hard. But man, he looks cool. He's also not as big as Victory Bell. Oh, he is kind of scary when he chases you like that, though. Again, I keep hitting the crouch by accident because it's on the L stick. It's so easy to hit by accident. I'm actually not doing that much damage to it. Okay, there, that's better. Get him, all out attack. I need to restock on potions after this. He's way easier than Victory Bell. God. That wasn't actually that bad. I hate when the flamethrower doesn't hit. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Actually, I might not even need to heal. Oh, damn it. Dodged it. Okay, actually that wasn't so bad at all. Bye, Halucha. A resounding victory. I expected no less of you, of course. Now there's only one Pokemon remaining. Okay. Tyranitar was easy just because I had like a full fighting deck against him. Brick Break is pretty strong. Let's do Power Up Punch. Do I need to use Bulk Up? I mean, 3 attacking skills is more than enough. Let's do Bulk Up. Actually, should I do Bulk Up? Or should I do I have Swords Dance? Yes, I do. We can set you up to battle against the Rogue Mega Evolution Simulator from here. Which Rogue Mega Evolution Simulation would you like to battle? Very good. Then I wish you the best of luck in your battle against it. Oh, that did so much damage. He's mad now. I can't even use like Swords Dance without like being close enough to target him. Oh god, hi. Why does he keep teleporting to me? No fair, I can't grab those things out there. And he's also got a sandstorm following him around. the sandstorm's gone. I know my Final Fantasy 14. Oh, good job, Lucario. Superbly done, as to be expected of one of the first ever ZA Royale champions. You're truly impressive to have so soundly defeated 3 rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon on your own, even if they were simulations. I guess it was pretty impressive. Yes, what is it? Understood. So the flying object we believe to be Yveltal has finally reached the borders of Lumio City. Please notify nearby residents. Civilians should be put on alert. I suppose you overheard all you needed to. Yveltal has arrived. It appears to be headed for the roof of the Rouge District's Galerie de la Lune. Yveltal is said to be able to absorb life force. It represents death itself. Meaning that simply defeating it in battle won't be enough. It'll just recover and fly into a rage. You absolutely have to catch it to control it. You have to capture this god of death in your Pokeball, kid. This will be a dangerous battle, but I have every faith in your ability. Metal Claw my strongest metal attack? Can I use Dragon Claw? Right, I forgot. I learned it, but I remembered that it's not available to Lucario. Well, I can do Dark Pulse, but that's also special. Oh, I can do Earthquake. I forgot. That's useful. Stone Edge, I forgot I have. Actually, wait. Let's look at our type matchups. This might be better. This thing is Dark Flying. It's weak to Rock, Electric, Ice, Fairy. Boy Wally, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following and being a froggy friend. Welcome in. Okay, let's buy more potions. I think this time we're better off because we're more prepared than we were for Xerneas. Now I have to remember how to get to the roof of this building. At least we're not fighting it in a wild zone, I guess. Can I climb here? Oh, yes. Not here. Up. Up. Don't mind me, wild Pokemon, who's trapped in here. But the marker's there. I was like, I see this marker, but this one, my camera was tilted too far down. I'm really fighting him on top of this, like, glass dome? Wait, I can't walk on this glass dome. I need to rotoglide to it. A little silly. Hi. Hey, can you leave me alone for a little bit, Kiro? Thank you. The nerve of this bird. Make sure I have my Ultra Ball equipped. We detected Yveltal's life force. I suppose you must have found it. Yveltal is extremely dangerous Pokemon. I trust you will take care. And you know you gotta catch it, right? It's a big job, but you ought to be able to do it. I've never seen this thing not flying before. It looks kind of weird on the ground. Well, he can't beat me if I just keep using potions. If I can tank enough attacks. Oh, actually that really hurt. Buy some time. I'm gonna delay him with a Pokeball so I can heal. Probably switch to Gallade too, but aw, darn it. Well, no, don't be happy. You need to catch it, Kiro. That was a truly impressive victory, but none of us will be able to rest easy unless you catch it. Kiro just looks so sad. We can't let it start running wild. Hurry up and catch that thing for all our sakes. Like how he just brings me back to here. Okay. It's nice that they do that, though. I'm gonna restock on Hyper Potions. And maybe Ultra Balls, too, while I'm at it. At least it's not the one in the Wild Zone, I guess. I'll buy them in 10s just so I get Premier Balls. Actually, I'm gonna make it daytime when I catch him. Since the sun is setting. I do appreciate them giving me multiple chances to catch it, though. Kinda sucks in the old Pokemon games where you really only get one chance. Although, you're supposed to save before you do it, so you just reload, but... Then this game also has autosave, too. Okay. I've come to bargain, Yveltal. I like how it's the same dialogue, too. I hope I can, like, paralyze him or something, or give him a status ailment. That'd be nice. Oh, that really hurt. Ooh. Frozen. Yes, I caught a frozen Yveltal. You never stop surprising me. To think that you would be able to conquer even Yveltal. I'm kinda surprised myself. Perhaps it's true that wanting something too much clouds the vision, sending one down paths that lead only to defeat. What are you going on about now, Grease? Nothing at all. I was just thinking how wonderful it would be to have a serious battle against our friend here, who had subdued Lumios' mightiest Pokemon. Seriously, if there's a point here, would you mind getting to it? My point is that my old fixation upon restoring our honor held me captive to the past, and now I'm focused wholly on becoming the greatest I can be. A better goal, I'd rather think. Yeah, I guess. Nothing wrong with that, huh? I prefer the look you get on your face when you're focused in battle. You almost look good. I think I also maintain a nice expression when I'm dealing with our customers. Speaking of which, are we all ready for a nice coffee break? Alright, one piping hot cup, full of props to you. I swear it's not just dregs we couldn't sell today. I'm glad these two get a little bit more time, because being our last ZA Royale opponents, they haven't had as much screen time or development as some of the others. Oh, hi! Bye, Routes, where'd you come from? I have a gentle Xerneas. And a bashful Yveltal. So once we do both of those, let's go back to Hotel Z. I think there might be something here, or maybe it spawns later. A being that gives, and a being that takes. Both actions are vital to maintaining balance, but in excess either could destroy it. My memories remain vague, indistinct, yet there is one thing I know. Long ago, I tried to give too much. But my good deeds saw no reward. I wallowed in despair, in resentment, and I decided to take everything for myself instead. Kenshin, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following and being a froggy friend. Welcome in. Then came Zygarde, a being that seeks to correct excess, to find moderation, to restore balance. I can only imagine that is why it would save me. The one who'd fired the ultimate weapon. And now I must ask something of you. Battle me, so I may see who you truly are as a trainer. So I'm actually going to save the battle with him for another time, because his Pokemon are like almost level 80, and my team is like 70, low 70s. So I'm going to come back and fight him when I'm a little bit more prepared. So you could just stand there for a while, L. I'll catch you later. I want to see Lita and Naveen have something new to say. Oh, same thing. Okay, let's start doing some more side quests around the city. We'll try to clear as many as we can today. I think I might be able to get through most of them, except for maybe like the Furfrou one I'm gonna leave for like last. The restaurant ones I might wait until I'm a little stronger. We're gonna go for Tyrantrum. It's called the Despot Pokemon. You can't beat that. That's what you say, but I think Auroras is plenty strong too. Hey, you're a trainer, right? Maybe you can help us. Which do you prefer, Tyrantrum or Auroras? Hey, leave strangers out of it. We already know what we're getting, a Jaw Fossil. Besides, I'm the one who gets to decide which Pokemon we're adding to our team. I don't care what my little sister says. You're so mean. Please, can you show my brother how strong Auroras can be? I bet he'll change his mind if you defeat his Pokemon with nothing but an Auroras. I know you can get one too, just get a hold of a Sail Fossil and restore it to Amora. After that, you can evolve Amora into Auroras by leveling it up. Hey, complete stranger, buy this expensive item and then spend your time raising this Pokemon just to prove a point to my brother. We'll be waiting here forever, how long you need. Come let me know when you're ready to take on my brother with nothing but an Aurorus. Okay, well, I'll come back here later since I don't have one evolved right now. Some of their demands for these NPCs are kind of unreasonable. She has baby Pokemon. People tend to make subconscious judgments based on appearance, even if they don't mean to. Are you able to see others for who they truly are beneath the surface? If so, battle me. Oh, she's gonna have like really powerful like baby Pokemon, isn't she? My Pokemon are so incredibly powerful, I just don't know what to do with them. I also do like how more recent Pokemon games let you choose when to evolve. So you can delay it if you want, or if you don't want your Pokemon to evolve, you don't need to worry about it. Please come speak to me once you're prepared for our Pokemon battle. Will you battle me even though I warned you about my Pokemon's overwhelming power? Watch your Pokemon be like level like 80 or 90. I'm gonna get stomped by a Pichu. So you're confident you can see my incredibly powerful Pokemon for what they truly are, Well then I'm quite excited for this battle. Wait, no, I shouldn't have started with Greninja if she's starting with Pichu. Oh no, she's starting with Cleffa. Oh, she's level 68. Oh, that didn't finish her off? One hit. Oh, it's so cute. It's not appearances that matter most in battle, it's the strength within that matters most. Despite how they may look, all my Pokemon are fierce fighters, seasoned by battle, and brimming with strength. Some opponents take one look at their oh-so-adorable faces and drop their guard, only to be swiftly crushed by our might. That kind of thing doesn't happen with trainers who are serious about battling. After all, they can pick up on a Pokemon's true strength pretty quickly when they see it in action. We're told not to make assumptions based on appearances, but we do it anyways, because the fact is, you can't know what's under the surface. Which is why my Pokemon and I will continue to take advantage of anyone foolish enough to underestimate us. I mean, didn't you underestimate me too? Because, like, you're older and I'm a child, and you underestimate me? Ooh, you gave me a lot of money, and Moo Moo Milk. Well, she left my Greninja burned, so that's great. Wait, this person has an Amoris. Just get that person to do the side quest instead. What's going on over here? Ah, my little Bergmite babies, I've gathered you here to fulfill my dream. What is my dream, you ask? Bergmite sur un Avalug. Yes, that's right. I want to see all my Bergmite sit on the back of a giant Avalugg. You strike me as a capable trainer, so I have one very serious request for you. I'd like to borrow an Avalugg big enough to fit all 4 of my Bergmite on its back. I think one with a size classification of XL should be big enough. Okay, so I'll have to catch the Alpha. I don't think I have one, do I? No, I don't. Oh, you're that kid. Thanks for before. I'm trying to find him again. I thought he was here. I thought it was this guy, but maybe it wasn't. I thought it was him. I'll find him again later. The guy with the 4 Beldums, if you come back later, he has 2 Metangs instead, which I think is kind of cute. I thought it was that one, but maybe it wasn't. Oh, was it? Oh, maybe it was this one. Oh, there he is. Oh, he still has the Beldums right now. Yeah, I caught all 4 of the Beldum, and now I can get back to work. Look at them just politely sitting there. But again, any Pokemon that, like, combines together to form the next one, I find kind of weird. Like, what happens to the sentience? What happens when 2 Beldums turn into a Metang and 2 Metangs turn into a Metagross? I mean, at least with, like, Magnemite, you can visually see it. Oh, it's 3 Magnemites stuck together, but... with that one, it's just like they fuse together into one body, with one face. Do they just become like a hive mind? I'm gonna enter from this side of the wild zone. Why is he going for me? Dang alphas. Yes, it worked. Oh, I didn't even take any damage. Or my Chandler didn't take any damage. Do you have an XL Avalugg that my 4 Bergmite can ride on? Oh, they're gonna be so cute together. Wow. This Alpha's massive! It should fit all my Bergmite for sure. Are you ready, my babies? They're so cute. Oh, look at them. I like their mouths. Oh, just look at them. All 4 of them fit on Avalugg's back. This is exactly what I wanted to see. My dreams come true. Oh wait, let me take some photos. I need to post them on all my socials. Aw. Could you imagine what, like, if Pokemon were real, the types of, like Instagram photos you would see people posting of their Pokemon doing things? Like, of course, people do that nowadays with their dogs and their cats all the time, right? But imagine the things that your Pokemon would get up to. Wait, what's happening? No way. This is wild. My pictures are going viral. Oh no, she's got a taste for the clout now. She's gonna be chasing it forever. I had no idea so many people wanted to see the very same thing I dreamed of. I'm glad so many people have gotten to see how great Bergmite and Avalugg are. It's all thanks to you. I couldn't have done any of this without your Alpha Avalugg. That was cute. I'm so happy so many people have come to love my favorite Ice-type Pokemon. Do you know about Skarmory, the armored bird Pokemon? It sheds thin, sharp feathers that were once used to make swords. Today, they're used for knives. I've been waiting to get my hands on one of those feathers so I can gift it to a top-class chef who's near and dear to my heart. And a ZA Royale trainer such as yourself seems like the perfect person to find one for me. Problem is, the Skarmory and Lumiose are found in Wild Zone 17, and that zone is just bursting with ferocious Pokemon. That's why I'm outsourcing the whole search to a trainer of your talent. Thanks in advance. Well, it's a good thing I caught a Skarmory on my off time. Again, there's so many memes about Wild Zone 17 and how ferocious it is because of all the Pyroars in here and the Alpha Dude in here. Like, they are vicious. Oh. I thought you just wanted me to give you my Skarmory. I see. Because, like, I haven't had trouble with this Wild Zone at all because the ladder's just right there. But if it's this side quest, I can see why. Let's go at night. If we go at night, all of them are going to be asleep. It'll be easier to get these things. It's a glittery bead. Too bad. Oh, I thought he wanted me to pick up all those spots, so one of them's like the right one. It's probably just programmed to be the last one you check. Oh, come on. The shiny pebble. Too bad. I also just don't like how it has to load every time between each one. Oh, he's not chasing me anymore. Nice. It's mane hair from a male Pyroar. Too bad. My look on my face is just so pained. My character's like, ugh. It's a tuft of Diggersby fur. Too bad. Not the tree in my camera. This one's like on his butt. It's a Skarmory Talon. Too bad. Oh, he woke up. It's a pile of cinders from a Lampent. Too bad. Ooh, I think going into the cutscene like toggles them off for me, doesn't it? And they all went back to sleep. Easy. It's a sliver of a metal from a Cleft Key's key. Too bad. It's a chunk from a Chespin's spike. Too bad. Escape into the cutscene. It's mane hair from a female Pyroar. Too bad. How can I tell the difference between the male and the female mane hair? I guess the male one's longer. Oh, there's two alphas in there. A male and a female. Oh! I didn't know you could still attack me from there. They're still there. Did they go back to sleep yet? They did. The fools. It must be up here. Lampent's little mouth is so cute. It's a piece of sparkly sequin. Too bad. Thought I KO'd you. Wait, who's attacking me now? Oh, it's a Skarmory feather. Oh good, he's gonna come to me. Well, if you could have just come to me, you obviously got here without any trouble. You could have gotten it yourself. I got the feeling you might have found a feather by now, so I bolted past the Pyro to get up here. That's the feather, right? Oh, I can already tell it'll make an incredible kitchen knife. Why now? Please, you need to scare off this Skarmory. Ouch. Phew, why in the world would this Skarmory attack us like that? Are you angry because this feather is important to you? Well, it is to me too, you know. There's a chef I want to give it to, so he can make it into an amazing kitchen knife. The food he cooks brings real joy to the good folks of Lumios, and to the Pokemon too. He's a very special chef, so please, will you let me have this feather? You're okay with me having it? Thank you so much for your help. I'll tell the chef all about you and your kindness. Oh, and once he starts cooking meals with his new knife, you're very welcome to pay us a visit. At Restaurant Luau. I sure hope my feelings reach the Skarmory. Do you think it really understood me? Yeah, it seems you got through to it. I suppose so. Now that I made friends with a wild Pokemon, who knows what will happen next? Oh, another metal coat. Thank you. Let's wait until daytime, just so everything looks nice again. Okay, so it looks like the bottom half of the city is clear of side quests. Other than the one where we need the Auroras. It's like all my rare candies are just going towards these Pokemon I'm never going to use again for the side quest. Why hello, would you be open to assisting a master perfumer in her quest? I made my delightful fragrances using the scents produced by Spritzy. You see, the aroma of each Spritzy can differ in tantalizing ways based on the diet they consume. I'd like to see how a berry-forward diet will affect the aroma of my Spritzy here. Ideally, I'd like to try feeding Spritzy 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 occa berries. It's like, really? Surely you see my conundrum. I can't spend too long wandering the city streets. The competing odors that waft would ruin my nose, making me insensible to good smells. So I'd like to ask you to please get the berries in my stead. It'd be wonderful if you collected berries around town for me. You could even buy them. I'm not particularly fussy about how you do it. Just be sure to get me 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 occa berries. There's a few berry stalls. They're usually right next to the mint stalls. Welcome, I got all kinds of berries with wondrous effects. Need anything? Wait, cherry berry, right? $20 cherry berries. Do I have to buy them one at a time? Oh my god, I have to buy them one at a time. How many do I have? Oh, I have 30. Never mind. Screw that. Oh, I have 9 tomato berries. Okay, I need occa berries. Okay. Ooh, thank god I already have the cherry berries. You don't sell occa berries. There's a market. I think it's here. Could you imagine buying 20 of those individually? Why doesn't this game just let you pick multiple things and buy it once from those shops? Mint stall. I think this is a berry stall. Welcome. I got all kinds of berries with wonderful effects. Do you need anything? Occa berry. Huckleberry. Huckleberry. I'll buy a couple extras just so I have them in my pouch. This is so inefficient. Oh my god, then after you buy multiple of them, you have to sit around and wait for them to all to ping. Ah, wonderful. You're here with my 20 cherry berries, 5 tomato berries, and 5 occa berries. Having this many berries will allow for a rich complexity in the aroma Spritzy produces. And since all these berries have a spicy flavor, the new perfume should have quite the kick. What is it, Spritzy? Is something bothering you? I can't imagine what. Don't tell me there's too many berries for you. But don't you want to explore all the wondrous aromas your body can produce? Yes, I see. I understand you perfectly, my friend. We just need to find a way for you to eat all these berries without getting overwhelmed. You know, Lumiose used to have a famous juice shop. If I can find a former employee of that shop, they should be able to whip up these cherry berries into a tasty red juice for Spritzy. Thanks to you, I now know what I need to do to create a whole flurry of new fragrances. So take a little something from me in return. Some sprigs of modest mint and an experience candy. Oh, 1 experience candy. Okay, at least it's a large. You know, some people are saying that because this game takes place in Lumiose, it's nice that there's a lot of like references to Kalos and characters from previous Pokemon games, so you talk to the people in the town. But it is unfortunate that not too many characters return, other than like Emma and I guess Mabel technically, and a few others. But it's just unfortunate that a lot of other characters did not appear. But I can see why they didn't do that, because I feel like if they brought in any major characters from previous Pokemon games back into this game, they would feel obligated to include them in the story, because all the named major characters in the story here played somewhat of a role. But at the same time, it feels kind of sad that we have like straight up characters like the gym leader, for example, from here, that just gets mentioned in passing and not ever seen in person, even though they supposedly lived in the city. But I can see why they didn't do it from a narrative standpoint, but it kind of sucks from a like a lore standpoint. Plus, they want to introduce all their new characters, so didn't want too many chefs in the kitchen. Why the slow zoom in? Just now, you beamed a message into my brain, did you not? Yeah, I beamed the message. Why was the camera slowly zooming in? No, that wasn't me. There's no need for pretense, my friend. You are clearly one of us. We are all trainers who live in the blessed company of Starmie. Oh. Please join our next gathering. We shall invite the Starmie dwelling among the stars to descend and grace us with their presence. For as we know, Starmie are none other than the very stars themselves. Return here at night and make sure you're accompanied by a Starmie of your own. Great, I joined a cult. I've seen memes of this quest too. I thought I had a Starmie. Do I not? Oh. I saw some in... Oh, you know what? I know why. It's because I got a Starmie because Kieran traded me one when we were trading Dawnstones and Metal Coats, and then I traded it back. So that's why it's in my Pokedex, but I don't have one. I've seen one around here, but it's not always here. Oh, I think it's usually near the fountain. Actually, I also want to throw a Pokeball at the Froakie while I'm here. Because I insist on using regular Pokeballs on it, it usually runs away, but once in a while, I'll catch one. No. Well, I think the Starmie might only be here at night. I haven't caught a Florges yet, though. You want me to keep the Starmie you traded me? Well, I don't have it right now. I mean, I guess I could just Waterstone a Staryu. What's the color of a shiny Froakie? Well, shiny Greninja is black with a red scarf. Shiny Froakie is he's just like a lighter blue. Yeah, the difference is kind of subtle between a regular Froakie and a shiny Froakie, but you notice it when he evolves. I think it's kind of weird how some shinies change so much when they evolve. I have a Staryu somewhere. Oh, here. It's only level 5. For extra funsies, I want to give it the Mega Stone. Oh, no, I need to do it this way. Good, I have enough Mega Power. So the cutscene for the side quest uses your Starmie, and I've seen so many people do it, and it's so much funnier if you do it with a Mega Starmie. It's so silly. I wish I had an alpha one, that'd be even more funny. I save a Starmie with you. Wonderful. Let us begin. It's time to call down the Starmie dwelling in the heavens. One of these does not belong. We can achieve this only when our hearts are one with those of our Starmie. Star! Star! Please join our invocation. Star? Star! Star? Star! Star. Louder, everyone, again! Star! What kind of cult is this? We must all make our hearts as one. Do it for those Starmies still dwelling among the stars. Star! This guy's like, what the? Oh, look, a shooting star! Seems like it fell towards Blue Plaza. Let us rejoice, for we have achieved the star-strewn night. A new Starmie has descended to grace our planet. Is it gonna be like an Alpha Starmie? Oh, that's it. Thank you for joining us tonight. Please take this along with my gratitude. We shall see you again in a year's time. Oh, and she's gone. Hey, Starmie, you doing okay over there? Yeah, I think it's so funny because Kieran's childhood favorite Pokemon is Starmie, but he hates Mega Starmie, and all the memes with Mega Starmie, I keep sending them to him, and it terrifies him now, so sorry to hear that, Kieran. But it is hilarious. Look at this fun dude. Look at this dude. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. I love the memes of, oh look, there's a Gallade and a Gardevoir musical on the billboard. I think the funniest thing about the Mega Starmie is I've seen so many memes of it doing like fighting game kicking attacks. I've seen people redrawing it, doing things like Rugal's Genocider Cutter, for example, with the Starmie's legs. And then some people have animated it too. They've animated it into like scary running animations, into like fighting game animations, into like dancing animations. Again, I didn't really care much for Starmie or Mega Starmie, but the memes actually make me like it. It's the same with Alolan Executor. The memes just made me really appreciate it. My first instinct whenever I go to Pokemon Center is to heal. Post-traumatic Starmie disorder. The thing is, Starmie fits your VTuber so well, Kieran. Your star, purple. It's perfect for you. You need to have one. Another child that wants to fight me. Hey, look, it's like a younger Ash Ketchum. His name's Pika-me. My Pikachu's the strongest in the world. Wanna know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. A light ball makes Pikachu's attack and special attack even stronger. That's why I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the whole world. If you have Pikachu you think you could beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in battle. Oh, I have to use a Pikachu to fight you. Okay. Let me know when you're ready for a Pikachu versus Pikachu battle. Again, another side quest where I need to use a specific Pokemon. And it has to be just one Pokemon. Okay, I'll come back for you. I was ready to throw down with my Lucario. See, I still think that there's so many NPC clothes in this game I wish we could have. Like, this jogger's clothes. Like, not this specific coloration, but I do like it. And then there's also, like, the one with the hoodie with the jacket over it. I want that one, too. Why do the NPCs have better fashion sense than me? For what I want. Sportswear. Like this. I want this outfit. Oh wait, this is another restaurant quest. Oh, this is the guy that with the Skarmory. Thanks to you, I gained something far more valuable than a kitchen knife. I'm so grateful. Oh, we're almost done clearing the side quests. Other than the ones we accepted and didn't finish. Wait, is this Zach? I didn't know he existed in more than one location at the same time. Hey Drago, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I joined a cult. In 30 seconds. What's gonna happen then? If you wish to know what 30 seconds can mean, battle me and hear the song of my Pokemon. Oh, she's gonna use Perish Song on me. Speak to me when you prepare for battle, then you shall know the truth of 30 seconds. Hey Willful, welcome in, thanks for calling Kirby. I remember back in Pokemon Crystal, I actually used Perish Song for fun when I caught Misdreavus for the first time, and I was like, ooh, Perish Song, Pain Split, these are interesting attacks, so I would use them on the opponents, the NPCs. I also tried using Curse back when I first caught a Ghost Pokemon too, like with my Ghastlies and Haunters. Good times. Then enjoy the sound of Perish Song. She will never be Crazy Explosion Lady. That lady was interesting. Perish Song this. Switch. Oh, you didn't even get your Perish Song off. Oh no, but I was standing in the Perish Song. Am I gonna die in 30 seconds? La-dee-da-dee-da. Any Pokemon that hears Perish Song will faint after 30 seconds. Including the Pokemon that sang the song, of course. But fear not. If you switch to a different Pokemon into battle, the Pokemon who heard the Perish Song will not faint. So whenever you want to make your opponent leave the field, enjoy this 30-second trick. Perish Song, a song of melancholy that causes any Pokemon who hears it to faint after 30 seconds. The Hex Maniac's necktie is a chandelier head, right? It's so cute. I love it when they have little like accessories that reference like a specific Pokemon, but it's not like super obvious. You gotta like look a little closer. Oh, hi. I like when Raichu like sits on his own tail. It's just floating. Alola! I'm with Charge, the committee to highlight Alolan Raichu and generate excitement. Our goal is to increase the popularity and the population of Alolan Raichu. Well, I say our goal, but I'm the only member in the committee for now. In any case, are you familiar with regional forms? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, here's the scoop. You know how some Pokemon's looks can be influenced by the region they live in, right? Well, in Alola, even the Pikachu we all know and love evolve into a different form of Raichu. Rather than me explain the differences, why not try comparing the two yourself? And I know just how you should do it. Let's have a Pokemon battle between your Raichu and my Alolan Raichu. I don't have a Raichu, girl. Oh, look at him surfing on his own tail. Once you're ready to test your Raichu against my Alolan Raichu, just come and let me know. Okay, well, I guess I'll raise a Pikachu to fight that other kid, and then I'll evolve the Pikachu and then come fight you. Hey, Dazzy Daz, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, it's the movie guy. Oh, which Pokemon is he gonna ask for this time? We meet again, my young friend. Today, we're filming a kaiju movie. Oh, does he want a Tyranitar? The story is this. An ancient Pokemon is brought back to life and goes on a rampage. In order to get the right feel, I need footage of the king of the ancient world, Tyrantrum. But I'm told the only way to accomplish this is by paying a small fortune for a fossil and then reviving it. So that's why I've been waiting for you. Have you ever managed to revive a Tyrant from a fossil and evolve into Tyrantrum? Please help us capture some footage of it. If you agree to help us, I'll even let you be in the film. As an extra, of course, but still. This guy's movie must be horrible. Every time he keeps changing his mind about what he needs, it's probably all like random piecemeal spliced together. Okay, so the little girl wants the Aurorus, and then this guy wants the Tyrant leveled up. Here, think fast! I got that from the store over there. It's called the Pokeball Boutique. It sells unusual Pokeballs. Oh, thanks for giving that to me for free. Wait, I haven't been inside here. If I go inside, does it add it to my quick travel? See, I like the quick balls. I think they're cool. They're the closest ones to being like my color palette. But again, I don't want all my Pokemon to be in quick balls because I have Pokemon in regular Pokeballs and I don't want to redo them. It'd be cool to put everyone in a quick balls though. I bet it'd be much easier to catch the Froakie with the quick ball actually. Yeah, I guess Kusarda goes right across the street, so I don't need a quick travel there. Okay, I don't want to do this quest yet. I guess this one's the Furfrou one. I guess I'll pick it up. And then the other one's the Restaurant Luau. I'll do the 2 restaurant gauntlets I have left when I'm stronger, just so I don't need to worry about healing. Well, because they don't let me heal. Ivor-sensei isn't here at the dojo if you're looking for him. But since you are here and all... Kiro, I request a battle. Sensei may not be around to teach me, but I can use you to get new perspective on my skills. Let me know as soon as you're ready for a bout. You're ready to face me. Please show me what it takes to reach rank A in the ZA Royale. Go, Greninja! Aw, darn it. Hey Hydra, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, switch. Oh, I just noticed they have pumpkaboos on top of the little flag posts. Another defeat. It feels like the more we battle, the greater the gap between us grows. Kiro, you truly are worthy of being called Lumiose' strongest trainer. Whereas I don't think I've grown any stronger at all. I'm a total disgrace to the Fist of Justice, and by extension to Ivor-sensei himself. Maybe I don't even belong in the Fist of Justice. Oh, hi. I like how they look like delinquents because of their little, like, grass. The Pangoro duo, not again. These two are always causing us trouble. It's like they go out of their way to avoid the wild zones. What, you guys are beefing with two Pangoros that just come by regularly? They're real tough customers. Even Ivor-sensei had a hard time driving the way unscathed. But if Sensei isn't here to protect the dojo, the duty falls to me. Kiro, please fight at my side. Well, can you heal my Pokemon first? I'm still injured from our fight. Hey Rainbelt, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I'm stuck. I need to heal one of my other Pokemon. It won't open the menu. There, that's better. You're still not gone, come on. No fair, she healed her Pokemon. Nicely done, Kiro. Go on, you two. The exit's that way. Like, how did they just leave? Look how polite they are. How'd they get in here unnoticed anyways? They didn't come in through the entrance. They just appeared behind us. Ivor-sensei. Kiro, Jose. Were you two responsible for those Pangoro leaving the dojo? Yes, Sensei. Thanks to Kiro, we were able to turn away those troublemakers. It's no wonder he was able to save Lumiose. I got a glimpse of his true potential today. Whereas Jose. Yes, Sensei. If you didn't have just as much potential yourself, you would not have been able to hold your own alongside Kiro. In fact, the only reason I left the dojo unattended was because I knew you can guard it in my stead. You recognize the gap between your own skills and those of a master, and that very recognition is proof of your self-awareness. Nothing more. Wow, you actually give out good advice once in a while. I know you will continue to grow, Jose. I'll be calling on your aid the next time I must turn to those Pangoro myself. Yes, Sensei. Thank you, Sensei. Kiro, thank you for everything today. Right? Like, Ivor's haircut is awful. If he didn't have that haircut, I would like him so much more. Would you be interested in learning our Justice Punch technique, Kiro? I can give you a special discount on the dojo's monthly tuition fee. Heck yeah, please teach me the Justice Punch. Even more people have joined the Fist of Justice. It's bewildering. Where's Jose? Oh. Right, so you can use your Seeds of Mastery to get plus moves with Jose. And then this lady, if you give her the bottle caps, she'll increase your IVs. Bottle caps are kind of rare. And then bottle caps will do one stat, and then gold bottle caps will do all your stats. But again, they are rare items. I'll probably do it just for my Greninja. This one's the Furfru quest. I'm not gonna do it today, but I'm gonna pick it up today just so it is no longer on my... Oh, wrong way. So it's no longer on my map. Since you helped my Scyther master its cutting skills, I think you'd make a worthy challenger. Just as the Kalos region has a Pokemon League, Lumio City has the Furfru League. The Furfru League is where the city's most skilled Furfru fans compete to see who has the strongest Furfru. 4 such trainers known as the Elite Four are awaiting a worthy challenger. The Elite Four can be found in 4 different restaurants around Lumios. If you want to battle them, make sure you have only Furfru on your team. Sounds like a fun challenge, no? Try beating them all if you can. So this is why I need all those Furfrus. You could do it with 1 Furfru in your team, but each of the Elite Four has 1 Furfru, but then the champion at the end has a party of 6 Furfrus, so I'm not raising 1 Furfru really strong, so I'll just raise a bunch of them with candies later. There's a quest here. Not to mention, now I need to raise a Pikachu, and a Tyrant, and a Aurorus. Yeah, the nice thing is you could customize all your Furfrus and give them different haircuts, which is what the opponents do as well. I'll need to think about that carefully once I go get my Furfrus leveled up. Oh, this guy has his Metangs now. Check it out, remember those Beldum I caught? They evolved into these Metang. I can't imagine repairing Holovators without my handy little helpers here. I wonder if I come back later if they're gonna be a Metagross. It's a good thing you don't need to catch 4 Beldums to make a Metagross. Wait, is this inside here? This is the guy with the Gengar. It's like one of the very few buildings in this game you can enter. See, I want this guy's jacket too. Thanks again to you and the Rust Syndicate for your help the other day. Remember that Gengar I said I'd look after? Well, I haven't seen it in a while. It's a wild Pokemon, so I know it's gonna come and go as it pleases. But I've gotten used to having it around, and if I'm being honest, I'm kind of worried about it. I know it's a weird ask, but do you think you could help me look for Gengar? It'd mean a lot. No, goodbye Gengar! That sounds sad. We'll need help from a Ghost-type expert too. Let's go see if Gwyn from the Fists of Justice can lend a hand. She should be at the dojo. Ooh, a quest with Gwyn. No, not the bye-bye Butterfree. We were just talking about that on stream the other day. One of like the saddest episodes for any young child watching Pokemon with an impressionable mind. So you need my help? I'll do it on one condition. Battle me. You're going down. Revenge will be mine. You're challenged by Gwyn of the Fist of Justice. Oh, I didn't want to start with Lucario. I like the little point she does when she pulls out her Pokemon. Oh, we KO'd each other at the same time. Oh yeah? Take that. Seriously? You really are strong. You, explain why you need my help, and keep it brief. I see why you're concerned. Still, now we have an idea of the sort of Gengar we're dealing with. Chandelure should be able to sense where it is. But know this, some Ghost-type Pokemon like to settle in, and others would might rather roam. So don't set your hopes too high. You've been warned. I get it. I just want to make sure Gengar's okay. Do you sense anything, Chandelure? This place here? How is the Chandelure able to communicate to her where this thing is on her phone? I guess maybe Rotom has something to do with it. Oh yeah, Rotom's another Pokemon I want them to put in this game. Or I guess I can carry over one for Pokemon Home when they implement that next year. Another one of my favorite ghost types. Chandelure thinks that Gengar might be at Hotel Richisim. Makes sense. Building as old as that one have their fair share of ghost stories. I'll meet you there then. I mean, I have a powerful Chandelure too. I probably could have helped you find it. Are we gonna interact with Jasson while we're there? Or Le Bon, please? Hey Shio, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Welcome in. Please go check out our fan, Shio and Victoria, a really cool VTuber. Not only that, an amazing artist that also makes a lot of their own assets. Really cool design, jellyfish themed. Really, really cool. Go check them out. Follow them on all the social media, Twitter, Twitch. Join the wonderful community. Thank you so much for coming by. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Geoj, welcome in. And Nice Art, welcome in. Butterzilla, hello, hello. You guys are doing some art today. I hope you made some good progress. Welcome in. I'm Kiro, the frog-themed martial artist. We are playing some Pokemon Legends ZA. We're doing side quests in the post-game, so if you don't want minor spoilers, feel free to look away. Otherwise, feel free to sit back and relax, or go take care of yourself after your stream. I appreciate you being here. We're currently looking for a specific Gengar. Wait, which? Oh, this is a museum. I was like, which hotel is this? Gengar never seemed like the type to be interested in Hotel Richisim. Do you sense anything, Chandelier? Oh, he found a ghost friend. A ghost type, but not the right one. Any other leads, Chandelier? This place here. Chandelier's pointing us towards a secluded waterway. Huh? I guess ghosts do tend to congregate near running water. Sounds legit. I'll meet you there then. This is just a wild goose chase, isn't it? This lady standing here is like, what are you doing? Wait, did I mark down the mission on my map? No, I didn't. Oh, a boulder I didn't smash. Oh, you don't have a fighting move right now. This does feel like a place where Gengar might like to lurk. See if you can sense anything, Chandelier. I just love her dismissive little point. Just a shepherd, huh? Any other leads, Chandelier? I love the sound Chandelier makes, it's so fun. This place here. The Galerie de la Lune, how bizarre. So Gengar's developed a taste for haute couture, is that it? If so, it should have gone to Passage Ombrage, eh? My favorite clothing store Wisp is there. Well, the Galerie de la Lune it is then. I love watching Foley artists do their work, like sound effect artists. It's so fascinating to see the different things they do to make some of those sound effects. Especially when they're like really unexpected things and then they process it afterwards. I remember watching a Warframe live stream once for one of their anniversaries and they were going over how they made some of the sounds for some of the aliens in that game. And it was so fun. They were just taking like random items and just like rubbing them against each other, like smacking things together, and then combining them together. Oh, it's the makeover lady. No thanks. It's funny to think about Gengar having a little shopping spree and trying on outfits. Also, this Gengar that we found, we beat up like 2 other Gengars before this one came out and befriended us, right? So what if he just misses his friends and we KO'd them? What happened to that? You know what to do, Chandelier. He's so big and round! He's just so funny. Is this your Gengar? Dude was just hanging out in the middle of the shopping center, like dropping into other people's conversations, pretending to be one of them. No, its cry is different. There you are, Gengar. Let's head home, shall we? Tonight, I think we'll make the stew that you like. Look at his little waddle. Let's try again, Chandelier. People are counting on our help. That's okay. Let's call off the search. Aw. If you and Chandelier are having trouble finding Gengar, I don't think there's much hope. But I should have asked Gengar to be my partner while I had the chance. Now it's too late. I didn't even realize how much I enjoyed having Gengar around until it left. But that's life, I guess. Thanks so much for helping me search for Gengar anyway. I really appreciate it. After all that, we couldn't help him. Is that the end of the quest? No way. Is this just a quest to show us that the Pokemon world is fleeting? No! I don't want the end to end like that, no! I know the quest is called Goodbye Gengar, but no! No! No, I refuse, no! No, it just ends like that! No! No! Yeah, I also like Gengar's model. I want his jacket. I thought that he already caught the Gengar when we first met him. No, that's so sad. Also, like, how do ghost Pokemon work in this world? Like, we saw that one Frostlass that we saved, the Mega Evolution one, and then we did the quest where it thanked us, and then it disappeared into the afterlife. Look, Kiro, Gengar came back! I love the way he, like, clutches his big belly. Well, I guess it's his whole body. It may wander off again, I know, and maybe that'll be the last time I ever see it. But now I'm gonna go all in on appreciating the precious time I get to spend with Gengar. Well, I'm glad I checked up on you. Why wasn't that part of the ending of the side quest? Why'd they leave me off thinking it was sad? Don't worry, I made sure to tell Gwen that Gengar came back safe and sound. Well, don't worry me like that. Yeah, throw a Pokeball at this thing, come on. It's like, how do ghost Pokemon work in this universe? Like, some ghost Pokemon are actually like the souls of the departed dead, right? Like taking on the shape of a Pokemon. And then sometimes they like pass on to the next world, like that Frostlass we saw earlier. But then they're also Pokemon, so like, how does that work? Don't think about it too much, Kiro. That's the answer. Yeah, Ganger and Gengar. It's perfect. I want to see if Gwen has different dialogue now. But how come the quest just ended like that, though? Was it the game's way of saying, like, maybe you should go back and check up on him? We're teaching you that the things outside the side quests that you can go and look at. Even more people have joined the Fists of Justice. It's bewildering. I like the little lampent on her umbrella. That was so almost sad. Okay, I'm gonna start this side quest even if I lose this fight, just to get the exclamation mark off my map. Because I have to fight 5 people without healing in between, or without healing at all. Depending on how much damage they do, it might not turn out so well. Weird Core Girl, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following and being a froggy friend. Welcome in. Oh, there's one of the Furfurs. We're proud to offer only the best. Welcome to Restaurant La Wow. Our premier offering for the Selective Gourmet is a full 10-course banquet of Pokemon battles. This culinary combat challenge is complimentary for first-time patrons. I thought that it was going to be 5 battles, not 10. Tell me more. At our establishment, you'll be asked to claim victory over 10 trainers in a row without healing your party Pokemon between battles. We hope to see you again. Okay, well, we'll save that for later. I want to be over-leveled for this quest, so it's a cakewalk. Last time we did Restaurant Challenge, we barely clutched it at the end. I just wish that... Because it's not until you attempt it that the exclamation mark goes away, even if you lose. I just don't want that exclamation mark hanging around. I want to see if there's any nighttime quests as well. Sometimes there's some quests that are only available at night. Nope, no nighttime only quests. I like how Al's just standing outside the hotel. I'll just leave him hanging for a little bit. So we have the Sushi High Roller Restaurant Gauntlet. We have to raise some Furfroos. See, this quest gives me 1 gold bottle cap. We need to raise a Pikachu so we can defeat this child. And then we need to evolve the Pikachu to defeat this lady with the Raichu. We need to have a Tyrantrum. And then we need to evolve an Aurorus and also use it to defeat that kid in a battle. So a few Pokemon we need to raise that are not on our usual list. We'll continue going through the ZA Royale as well. Once we get to Battle 15, then we can see the next story quest. And then I'll battle L once all my Pokemon are above level 80. I think, wait, for side quests, I think there's 119, and there's one that only appears after the 20th reward battle. Yeah, so I think with all the ones that we haven't finished, once we fill those in, that should be all of them. Okay, good. And we caught Xerneas and Yveltal today. Good progress, not bad. Okay, so we're going to be streaming again this evening, and I'll continue doing the Infinite Royale then, and if possible, I'll do some of those side quests, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to level up a Pikachu or a Tyrantrum or a Aurorus in time, but it's okay, we can leave those for later. The Furfrou quest I'm definitely going to leave till near the end, because I don't want to raise all those Furfrous. But thank you so much for coming to an afternoon impromptu stream. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to wrapping up this game, but we're kind of at the part where we've done like most of the actual like story stuff, and the rest is just like small little cutscenes, so we could take it kind of casually from here, which is nice. And of course, Tales of Xillia Remastered comes out this Friday, so once that happens, we'll be switching over to that, and then we'll come back to Pokemon to finish it off. I anticipate we'll get close to finishing off Pokemon by then, but maybe not quite there just yet. But thank you so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. And thank you for all the new people coming in, and the new followers and the raids. If you're new around here, you can also check out my YouTube channel for other videos, including the other Pokemon ZA videos or other JRPGs, fighting games, horror games, visual novels, action games, a little bit of everything. Let's see if anyone is streaming now that we can raid. Oh, Lucis is streaming. I don't think I've raided him before. Maybe I have, but I think time zone wise, he's usually not in the time zones that I am able to go see him. He's playing some Overwatch. Let's go say hi to him. I'll see you guys later this evening. Take care. Bye, froggy friends.